Decisions. Once they left the lawyer office, they just walked. Neither said anything. After a while, they found themselves near the company gardens, a huge park in the middle of the city. The further they walked into the park, the less they could hear the traffic and general city noises. Down a secluded walkway, Eddie finds a bench and guides Brett to sit down. Eddie?
Brett?
You know I can't go home now.
Yes, I guess till all this is settled. That's for the best.
I need to find an apartment or something.
Later, I will speak to Auntie Sue. You can stay there for now.
Eddie?
Brett?
Thank you for being here. Eddie doesn't know why, but he takes Brett's hand into his, intertwining their fingers. The soft touch surprises him, but not as much as the butterflies in his stomach. Brett is surprised, but he doesn't let go. He never wants to let go of Eddie. He blushes as the movement of Eddie's fingers sends tingles up his spine. So he puts his head on Eddie's shoulder to hide his face. They sit like that in peace for what felt like hours.
Brett, we better head back. You need to talk to your mother. At least tell her something so she knows where you are.
I guess you're right. I don't know what I'm going to tell her. I never opened the shop today either, so no money to bring home. Dad will be angry.
I have an idea. Tell her we are moving in together. You are running the shop. Not to worry. And you will come fetch the bank book once a week to do the deposits.
We are moving in together?
You are coming to stay next door, so they don't need to know where you are moving to.
Oh, okay. Reluctantly, Brett lets go of Eddie's hand as he gets up. He starts down the pathway, waiting for Eddie to join him. As soon as Eddie is next to Brett, he takes his hand.
I like holding your hand,
Eddie says.
Is it okay?
I don't mind, Brett says, smiling. Together they walk through the winding pathways towards a bus stop. Brett enters the house alone. Eddie went next door to speak to Auntie Sue.
Ma, I'm home,
he yells. His mother comes out of the kitchen, wiping her hands on her apron.
Was it busy today?
She asks.
Yes, Mom, as always.
Ma, I won't be staying. Eddie found an apartment for me and him to share. We are moving in together. I just came to fetch my stuff. And don't worry, I will go to the shop every day, and once a week I will fetch the bank book to do the deposits. He blurts all of it out in one go, before his courage falters.
I don't think your dad will like it. And who is this Eddie? You've known him less than a week, and you are moving in together?
Ma, I'm 28 for heaven's sake. I can do as I please. I gave up life in Singapore to come and help with the shop. How I do that is my choice. Brett didn't discuss it any further. He went to his bedroom, packed up his stuff, and then left. Eddie was waiting for him outside Sue's guest house.
I spoke to Sue and Johan. You can stay here tonight. And don't worry, I didn't tell them any details.
He put one hand on Brett's shoulder as they walked into the guest house together. Brett, welcome, Auntie Sue said, walking over to give him a hug. Eddie says you are having some issues. You are most welcome to stay tonight. Don't worry. Now, you two go and relax whilst I finish dinner. Eddie showed Brett to the bedroom. Brett saw a problem immediately. There was only one bed. He puts down his stuff and sits on the only chair. He opens his phone to search for apartments. It doesn't take him long to find one he likes. He turns the phone towards Eddie. Look at this one. What do you think? Eddie takes the phone and flips through the photos. It was nice. A 2-bedroom apartment on the waterfront, Table Mountain behind.
I like it,
he says as he returns the phone. Brett dials the agent's number and arranges a viewing for 8 p.m. He then starts Googling for jobs in Cape Town. He will need some way to support himself, or else he won't be able to live there, or anywhere. He spots something right away. A new production studio is looking for musicians to do recordings for shows and movies. paid on a commission basis for every recording they do. They need musicians, sound engineers, camera crew, etc. He hands the phone to Eddie to take a look. Dude, look at this. Maybe you can come with me when I go for the audition? Eddie read the advert. He hasn't shared the idea with Brett yet, but he was thinking of finding work and staying on in Cape Town. This would be perfect. Just then, Sue came to call them for dinner, and boy, she went all out. She prepared roast lamb with brown gravy, rice, roast potatoes, green beans, and sweet pumpkin. Together the four sat enjoying dinner, as if there were no worries in the world. Johan was entertaining them with stupid knock-knock jokes. Eddie was happy when he looked at Brett, who was giggling at every corny joke, almost snorting out his water through his nose at one. He hasn't seen Brett this happy in a while, and he is grateful for Sue and Johan. They seem to know just what to do in situations like these.